All right, gentlemen, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm going to admit this. I want to talk about the biggest scam I fell for since being in Thailand. I'm going to try to shut the door because I don't want her to hear it. I'm very ashamed to admit this. You know, when I first got to Krumtep or Bangkok, all the tuk-tuks, Samway baht, 300 baht, Songway baht, 200 baht, Siloy, Haloi baht, 500 baht, take you places. These guys are like straight up ripping your ass. But one day I went out, I walked out of my hotel and I met a nice gentleman, had a tuk-tuk. And I said, hey, I want to go see the Royal Palace. I want to go, take a cruise down the canals and stuff. And I want to see like Big Buddha. And I'm talking about back in like Krumtep or Bangkok. And this is when I first got to Thailand. I can't even believe I'm admitting this. He's like, oh yeah, shit. Whole seat baht, like 60 baht. I'm like, God damn, that's a great price. Hell yeah, 60 baht, fuck yeah. Dude was amazing. Until he pulled up in front of this goddamn suit shop. I can't even believe I'm admitting this. I bought these goddamn suits when I first got to Thailand. I still have these fuckers because I can't burn them. I spent 50,000 baht, which is damn near like 1,500 bucks. It's a lot of money. 1,500 bucks. For these shitty ass suits, which I still have. I can't get rid of them because I want to, but I've got several suits, and they're okay, but I mean they're really pretty shitty if I'm honest with myself. But I like he basically pulled up in front of this goddamn suit shop, and they give you a beer and all that, and like, hey, you could just say no, go inside, drink a beer, say no, all that good stuff, because they're all paying each other. It's a network. And basically, if you go in the suit shop, the guy that brought you to the suit shop is going to get a little credit, from the suit shop. Basically, they're going to, buy his gas and stuff like that. So seriously, you can't get mad at this after you've lived here long enough. But when you first come here, like honestly, this is a seriously big deal. Like to me, the goddamn tuk-tuks in Bangkok taking you straight to their preferred vendors who are paying them gas money to take your ass there, which is why you get a discount in the first place. This is really what it is. I don't want to throw anyone under the bus because, to be fair, I'm not even angry about this. Like, I learned a valuable ass lesson, like for real. My buddy from the UK, he's still, if you're watching this, bro, he burns me about this stuff like all the time. He's like, when you gotta burn them goddamn suits, like, man, it's hard to burn these damn suits, man. I spent a lot of money. I mean, they're pretty good. 1,500 US dollars good? Hell no. But damn, like I got suckered into that rabbit hole. I went for the cheap tuk-tuk in Bangkok. So this is what I want to talk about. The cheap tuk-tuk in Bangkok. Be careful. Like if it's like 40 baht, like C-seat baht or Hoke seat baht or, Pat seat baht, 80 baht, Noonway baht, 100 baht. Cheap. I give you tour, all this stuff. Trust me. They've got scouts who are working together with them for that price to be reduced, quote unquote, to you. And they're all working together. And you are going to get drugged straight to the places where you spend money. And that's exactly what they hope, because they're all paying that man to bring your ass there. I don't even want to admit this, but no one wants to admit being a sucker. But when I first got to Bangkok, and I'm talking about over a year ago, I bought these damn suits, and I still got these suckers, man. I can't get rid of them. Yeah, they fit, but man, these suits are goddamn. Like these suckers are worth fucking $20 per, in my opinion. You know, I'm not saying they're horrible, but like really, I find it hard to get rid of them because I spent so fucking much. Like literally, this one hanger has 3 coats and like several freaking pants. I don't even know how. Like I probably got 5 pairs of pants and coats on this hanger. Like this is one of the most embarrassing things to admit that I fell for it when I first got here, but it really taught me a lot. And to be fair, my boy that would actually make fun of me when it comes to this, I actually met him like a few weeks after that, still or like a week or two in Bangkok after that. And boy, he's from UK, and UK people are very brash. They're very direct, man. Oh, you like they just dog you out. I can't repeat the words, but it's funny as hell because we've talked about bonfires and all that stuff, like burning this shit. It's just hard to burn this shit. You know what I'm saying? But even with that being said, this right here was probably the biggest introduction to don't be stupid when it comes to being in Thailand. And listen, if you're watching this video, I want to end the video and say that you are not going to be scammed in Thailand. If you take tuk-tuks, be careful, especially if you're new here, especially if you're like first time visitor. You know, I would say meter taxis, good luck finding a meter taxi in Bangkok. They're always broken, or they got a freaking towel over it, or oh, it's not working, or some bullshit like that. Don't go there. Good luck. Like you have to negotiate price up front, pay them up front. This is what I do. I pay them up front. Even like take a video of paying them up front. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like don't play this shit. Bangkok is not the same as like where I live in Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai is a whole different ball game. Like here, I can go get tuk 40 baht, 60 baht. You know, like CC, Hoke seat baht, Pat seat baht, maybe Noon Loy baht on a really bad night. You know, Noon Loy high seat like 150. You know, for 8 kilos out of town. It's a different story, and plus the people like recognize everything. As I've said before, it doesn't work the same. Now, do people try this stuff here? Yeah, no, but there's some suit shops here. But I'm gonna tell you right now. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. Oh man, I'm gonna hurt some people's feelings. Like, look, if you're gonna buy suits in Thailand, make sure you stay here a long time and make sure they beg your ass before you go in and say, okay, maybe I'll buy one shirt. But man, don't be stupid like me. Oh, I sell you special package. My dumb ass. 50,000 baht for the three suits. I got 3 jackets and I've got several like pairs of pants. It's heavy. But man, this was the biggest dumbass thing I did when I came here. I just want to be honest, admit this. It happens to a lot of people. You know, some of the cheaper tuk-tuks will take you to these places, like not to a suit place. They'll take you to certain restaurants. You know, I'll say, hey, just stop by, just say hello, you know. And they're very persuasive. You know what I'm saying? It's not like overwhelming. Because you're in Thailand, you're going to say, oh, yeah, okay, I'll check it out. You know, I'll come back. You know, oh, yeah, no problem. Big deal. You know, no big deal. But I'm telling you, there are networks of like businesses that work together with transportation, you know, networks. And this happens to a lot of people. It happened to me when I first got here. One of the dumbest things, I can't even believe I'm admitting this, but I want to be honest with you guys. I love y'all for real. Thank you so much for following me, for real. I love it here. Like, honestly, One day I'm burning these suckers. I don't know. Like, I want to give them away. I want to find somebody who fits them. Like, I'm not gonna like burn them. I want to give them to someone who can use, like these suits. Like, I can use them, but like it was a huge rip off. But still, I did get my suits. That's the good news. Yeah, and the tuk finished. He was happy. Yeah, he gave me a couple Leo beers and all that stuff, But he drove me to certain places, certain restaurants, hey, like people he knew. And it's that network of things, and they're all working together. So basically, they're paying that guy to drive you there. Like if he drives you there, they're gonna pay his gas. But you can't be mad at him because they're paying them pretty good money. They're paying them pretty good money. And given what the fuck I paid these assholes, they were from India and Bangladesh. India and Bangladesh. He was the best salesman I ever met in my damn life. Of course, it was over. So with that being said, guys, like I'm just telling you, like this is probably one of the biggest damn scams you will run into when you first come to Thailand. Don't like let this deter you. Like you're not gonna be drawn into scams, but like just understand if something's too good to be true, it probably is. And with that being said, I'm talking about cheap tuk-tuk. Every other tuk-tuk, Somloy like 200, Samloy 300, Seloy bot, Seloy bot, I take you, expensive, ridiculous, true, expensive. Good luck with tuk-tuks in Bangkok. This is a argument I'm not even gonna go down, but when someone comes up and says, 60 baht, Hulk seat, 60 baht as opposed to 200, 300, 400 baht. Of course, when you first get here, you might be very interested in this. And honestly, they're not bad people. I'm not even gonna bash these people. But what I will say is I will bash these people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not bashing the tuk-tuk guy. So don't fall for the goddamn suit scam. This right here is huge here. I'm telling you. I can't even believe I'm admitting this. It took me over a year to muster the courage to admit I fell for some bullshit. Guys, I bought 5 shitty ass suits. I mean, they're average at best, but honestly, these suits are worth maybe $200 US, not $1,500 US. But I had just come to Bangkok. I didn't know any better. Of course, good salesman, all that stuff. It happens, guys. So listen, this is not all of Thailand. This is why I don't like Bangkok. This is why I live in Chiang Mai. People are very different. It's very diverse, even within this country. So please keep this in mind. If you come to Chiang Mai, this is not going to happen to you. This is not going to happen to you. You're going to have some dudes that try to sell you some goddamn suits, but they're not going to try to sell you some goddamn suits for 50,000 fucking baht. I got to salute these assholes for getting my money. These motherfuckers, I'm like, honestly, the best salesman I ever met, for real. India and Bangladesh. These dudes were fantastic salesmen. It's what it is. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and admit the truth. It's what it is. Do not fall for this, guys. Be aware. Listen, come to Thailand. Have a good time. I'm going to tell you, even with this, yeah, I'm pissed. It's fucked up. That's a lot of money. But I wouldn't take this experience back because I can sit here right now and talk about this shit. Right now, today. I can sit here and talk about these suits that I want to burn in a goddamn barrel, but I'm not going to do. I want to give them to someone who can benefit. They're all right. I mean, they're average. Like, these suits are shitty. You can see you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, these suits are dog shit, bro. I mean, they got silk, like lint, wrinkles. I've got a blue, that blue suit's all right. And I've got this, I like this one okay. But honestly, like, I should have paid like $150. Like, seriously, no more than like 20, 30,000 baht, but I paid 50,000 like a dumbass. So with that being said, don't fall for this scam, guys, when you come here. But don't let this deter you. Man, Thailand is fun. You're going to have stuff in your face just like anywhere in this world, man. You go anywhere in this world, man, people are going to try to sell you stuff. You can't get mad. You can't blame people for the hustle. You can't. You can't blame, like, I'm not even angry. Like, the dude hustled. Hey, kudos. #1 hustler. I'm telling you, this dude was the best salesman I ever met in my life. I can't blame the tuk-tuk driver for driving me there, for paying his gas, giving him a cut, giving him a clip, like commission. I can't blame him either. So this is kind of what I'm saying. You have to understand this stuff. It's not even about being mad or negative or derogatory towards anyone or pointing blame or direction whatsoever. This is about, this is just what it is. It's a part of what it is here. It's a part of the damn experience. Getting ripped off by buying shitty, cheap-ass suits for $1,500 is probably one of the funniest experiences I have. And I still laugh about this shit with my boys, man. They dog me out every day. When are you going to burn them? When are you going to burn those suits? Like, I can't burn them, bro. I'm going to give them to someone. I'm not going to burn them, bro. I just can't burn them. There's 2 of them that are pretty good. This black suit looks like shit. Let me just be honest. Like, this fucking shit. Like, look at this. Oh, it's got this magic fiber. This Indian shit. It's not like really good silk or anything, but I mean, they're not bad suits, but for the fucking price, I got ripped the fuck off, honestly. So, with that said, guys, do not fall for this scam. Listen, tuk-tuks are expensive in Bangkok, but the cheap tuk-tuks are more expensive. Listen to me. The cheap tuk-tuks are more expensive. Please understand. They are going to take you into the domains and circles to where you're going to get hustled. They're all working together. And it's not necessarily a negative thing. It's not something to fear for your safety. You can say no and things will be okay. Like, honestly, nothing's going to happen to you. You're not going to lose your life. You're not going to get harmed. You're not going to get robbed. You might get some attitude, but if you say no, everything's going to be fine. Seriously. But if you go to these places, the pressure is going to be intense, especially the first time you come here. So be careful of this, guys. So there's prices that are too much, Samloy, Sealoy, Haloy baht, 300, 400, 500 baht. Oh, hell no, I ain't paying that. And then somebody comes along and says, oh, 60 baht. And you're like, wait. And to be fair, I've met some great 60 baht drivers who don't take you to these places. Good luck with that. They're rare. But with that being said, guys, do not fall for the goddamn suit scam. We've all done it. We've all messed up. We've made mistakes, myself included. With that being said, I'm not going to burn these suckers in a barrel. I would rather give them to someone who can use them. I'm not going to burn something I paid so much for. It's not even a pride thing. It's like somebody would appreciate having that suit. So with that being said, guys, be careful with that. When you first come here, don't fall for this scam. The cheapest tuk-tuks are the most expensive. I love y'all, and I'm out.